Hello everybody, Zeit here, and this is going to be the 6th episode in my Ironman Progression Series. These are my current stats. We have a lot of goals this week. We want to finish doing the Mage Training Arena, get all the items we want out of there. We want to finish doing Motherlode Mine for the coal bag and the gem bag, and we're going to probably do some questing. We've got a lot of goals this week. We work a lot this week as well. So hopefully I can accomplish as much as I like. And I really would like to do some quests because we've been doing a lot of skilling and preparation. And we have not done much combat. We literally have range experience that we got in the tutorial only. Okay, first level of this episode is going to be level 28 Hunter. Got a bird's nest out of it too. 29 Hunter. I'm really enjoying these birdhouses, getting these nests. I know they're going to be really important in the future. And also the hunter levels have been really fast and really easy. Alright, first farming run in the video. Got a double contract, 2 seed packs. Let's see what we get. A papaya seed, some teaks. Nothing too special really. I guess I'd take the palm tree and the papaya tree seed. Those are pretty nice. Alright, there's level 30 Hunter. We're back at the birdhouses again. And level 31 Hunter. Alright team, I just hit level 70 farming. I was doing a farm run after the birdhouse run. Okay, I received 2 seed packs from this trip to the farming guild. And what did I get? Some import seeds is good. Alright team, because I decided I wanted to get the Mage's book from Mage Training Arena as well. I'm a little bit short on nature runes, so we're back at Guardians of the Rift. I'm probably going to get as many nature runes as I need for the Mage book, as well as the Master Wand, the Infinity Boots, and Bones to Peaches. And I might get a few more as well to use afterwards for Alks. But we're only short like 600 nature runes, so we're going to be doing Guardians of the Rift to get those now. I recorded the last level 69, but I was muted, so there's no audio in that clip. But I just hit level 69. Alright, just hit 70 rune crafting. I canceled it because I was emptying my pouches. I got it in between. Alright team, I just logged out into a different world, but I did this for about 2.5 hours. Just to get the nature runes required to finish Mage Training Arena. I haven't looked, but I'm sure I have all the nature runes I need, plus some. We have 44 rewards, and we're going to see if we can get anything good. No, we didn't get anything good, but that's okay. We got the nature runes we needed. There's level 32 Hunter. Alright, we're at the farming guild at the end of our farm run, and we got 1 seed pack. Nothing crazy. Pretty mid. Not even mid. Pretty bad. There's level 33 Hunter. I got a dragon fruit tree seed from one of the bird's nests from this run. And I got 6 bird's nests this run. Alright, we're cleaning herbs from doing a farm run, and I just hit 45 herb lore. I just finished a farming run at the farming guild, and I got 2 seed packs. We got a Hespori seed, so that's the first Hespori seed on the account. I don't think I'm strong enough to kill Hespori, unfortunately. But we also got a palm tree seed, so I like that. Alright, I've done just a little bit of Temperos. I just want some spirit flakes, because occasionally when I'm doing something, I'll just do a little bit of fishing. Or like when I'm making the videos, I'll do a little bit of fishing. So I just wanted to see if I can get some spirit flakes. So I got 45 reward permits. Didn't really do it that long. And see if we get anything good. Well, I got 600, over 600 spirit flakes, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, more dig site pendants? I'll take it. Alright, my hunter just hit level 34. I can do teaks, but I brought willows for this run. I'll do teaks next run. There's 35 hunter. Hey, we got a book of knowledge while fishing. Let's go. Slayer level 38. So I was cleaning my apartment today. I wanted to make it clean. I like living in a clean space. And I didn't know what to AFK, so I fished a few anglers today. They're not going to provide anything to my account right now, but I'll use them later. I wasn't even going to make a clip about it, but I figure I'd just mention it. That most of the day I just did a few birdhouse runs, herb runs, and then mostly just fished angler fish and cleaned my house. Or my apartment, excuse me. Just hit level 36 hunter. I fished almost 1100 anglers, so it's time to do a run. Alright team, I've been procrastinating doing quests for a while now. So we're going to do a few quests, either 2 or 3. The first quest I'm going to do is Shiloh Village. I want to do Shiloh Village and then one small favor to then potentially get the experience lamps to use on prayer. I know I could kill blue dragons. I even have the agility to go through the pipe, and it'd be super easy and it wouldn't take very long at all. But I don't want the HP experience because I want to get Slayer 99 first. So we're doing this workaround. God, it takes so much damage. Every mob hits me for so much. I'm basically naked in this gear I'm wearing. Wearing mostly graceful. A wizard hat and a dragonfire shield. So I ran all the way back to the entrance where I entered this cave. But I feel like the easiest method to get back here, to bury the remains over here, is just a fairy ring. Because I'm over here, but it wouldn't let me exit where I entered. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fairy ring back. Well, this safe spot's super easy. And I brought Crumble Undead. I'm literally so close to 63 magic. I thought we could have possibly gotten it here. There's the completion of Shiloh Village. There was a little bit of running around, but it wasn't really that bad at all. That was pretty chill. Alright, we decided to mine just one inventory of gems while we were here after the quest, just in case we needed them for another quest. Okay, we're gonna do one small favor. I don't think this quest should take too long, and we're gonna hopefully be able to use the XP lamps on prayer to get nearly 43. I don't think we get 43, but we get nearly 43. God, this fight is actually taking forever. We're both just spamming zeros. I've been just spamming zeros on this dude forever. I mean, he's missing health, but I just started recording just to show you all these zeros. It's ridiculous. It's really crazy. Plus, my best shield is a steel kite shield. I don't even have a better shield yet, so I don't know how it's not hitting me. I just hit 63 magic just at the end of the last quest. I was really close, but just teleporting around for one small favor, I got the rest of the magic XP for 63. Dang, my character is so weak. I brought a pickaxe, but they wanted me to kill the 3 dwarf gang members, and I could only kill one before I started just losing all my health because I'm basically naked. I'm wearing graceful. But I couldn't really do much damage with just a pickaxe, so we had to like leave and grab the real melee gear. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. But that's okay. We stopped at the bank and we're gonna get our melee gear and some food. But now that we have melee gear on, we won't even need food. But it is what it is. Oh wait, we should heal. Just eat the trout. We don't even care about trouts. We don't care about shit. We could have used just shrimp. Just use shrimp. We don't even need this. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and kill the members now. I could have wore cape and gloves, but it is what it is, team. I think I'm almost done with this quest. It was almost an hour of running around the world. I think I'm done with it at least. When I talked to this guy in Shiloh Village or Shiloh Village, however it's pronounced. I know I could have probably dragged the clips along or recorded more, but I'm sure you guys have all seen all the quests before. Yeah, that is the completion. The steel key ring is nice, but these 2 lamps is what I did this for. And we're going to use the lamps on prayer. Right now our prayer is level 36. 39. 41. So we're 41 prayer. And our combat level is 63 now. But we're almost 42 prayer. Almost. It feels good to get some quests done, to be honest. Even though I just did 2 quests just now. It's feeling pretty good. My account's like been progressed with some skills, but I haven't done that many quests. I guess 64. I guess I've done more than a third of the quests in the game already. But it feels good to get some quests done. Okay, there's Mountain Daughter complete. We did it just to try and get prayer experience. We're now 52 attack, so we got an attack level from the XP, and we're 42 prayer. So we only need 3,000 more prayer experience to get all overheads. And I've killed exactly 0 blue dragons. Now we're gonna go do the Lost Tribe and Death to the Dorgashan. Alright, there's completion of Lost Tribe. And we're gonna do Death to the Dorgashan. So I'm pickpocketing, trying to do the Death to the Dorgashan quest. And to get 2 sets of the ham outfit is taking quite a while, to be honest. Honestly, I must have thieved ham members for like 15 minutes for this quest. It's kind of awful. I'm not sure how long it was, but it was a while. I got like 50 extra pieces that weren't the ones I needed. Anywho, we're gonna go continue the quest. There is the completion of Death to the Dorgashan. If you've been looking at my stats at any point, you know I have level 1 ranged. And I only got 12 XP because I did 3 damage in the tutorial. So this is going to be my first range XP. And we're level 13 ranged. Just like that. We're going to go ahead and do another slice of ham while we're here, because we could just start it right here. Alright, there's the completion to another slice of ham. I did it for the prayer experience. Now I have all overheads. I'm 43 prayer. There's level 37 Hunter. Yeah, after doing all those quests, it was about time to do another run. Oh, I didn't realize I was literally 200 XP away from 71 farming, but I just hit it. I just hit 71 farming. Just checking this poison ivy bush. Alright, we're making more amulets of bounty because we've been farming a lot. And we want to try and get the procs on my snape grass or watermelons to conserve the seeds, because we don't have infinite seeds and we've been doing a lot of farming. For level 71 farming. Hopefully 5 amulets of bounty should be enough. That should be good for a while. There's level 38 hunter. There's level 39 hunter. I'm considering just leveling my hunter really quick, just like doing lizards or something, so I can do better birdhouses. I've hit 39 with only doing the history quiz in the museum and only birdhouses, and I just started doing birdhouses too, so this is really fast. I mean, levels in general is really fast at this level. Alright, team, there's level 40 hunter. I've been not really procrastinating the mage training arena. I was just working a lot and really tired. But you can't say I'm not doing my birdhouse runs and my farm runs, because I'm almost level 72 farming, and I just started doing birdhouse runs and I'm already level 40. Alright team, we just hit 72 farming. We only farm at this patch, and then all the other patches, the 6 patches I have, I just do herbs. And we've gotten 72 farming. There's hunter level 41, and we got our first god bird nest. I'm thinking about just spamming hunter training to increase the value of my birdhouse runs. What up, team? We just hit 89 mining. I know we haven't gone back to the maze training arena. We've been mostly doing farm runs and birdhouse runs. But we also wanted to get the gem bag and the coal bag from Motherlode Mine. And we've been working some really long shifts and we've been kind of just chilling after work and doing some mining. I had 85 nuggets last week, so I need 115 nuggets, and we've already been mining for like literally like 8 hours or something like that. So it's been a hot few hours of mining, but we want to just get the 200 nuggets and then we won't be back here for probably a long time. All right, just did a quick birdhouse run before work. Didn't get a level, but I'm just gonna log out here and do one immediately when I log in after work. All right, employed grass toucher coming in. We are doing a birdhouse run after the birdhouse run, and we hit 42 hunter. I don't even know how I'm finding so much time to grind this game. I'm giving up my whole life outside of working full time just to play and get as much progression that I can in each episode. It's kind of hard. I wish I had more time to play, but I'm still playing like 50 or 60 hours a week and working full time. Just gotta sacrifice my sleep for it. But we're level 42 hunter and we haven't done any hunter whatsoever besides birdhouses. That's pretty chill. Collecting our bird's nest. I kind of want to spam some hunter to level it up to do better birdhouses, so these runs will be even better. But I've been working a lot. Anywho, I'll get back with you guys in the future. I've honestly mined so much this week, but I really wanted the coal bag and the gem bag. So I've been here in Motherlode Mine, mining a lot. And now we've got both. And the only thing we haven't gotten from here is the upgraded sack. But we don't really care about that. But we wanted these two really bad. So I'm glad I got that done. I had 85 nuggets from last week. So I only got 115. But that still took quite a while. Okay, so we're back at Temperos. Honestly, I don't even really like this mini game. I don't really need the fish. But when we do the enchantment room at Mage Training Arena, we're most likely going to have this enchant. And I'd like a Tome of Water so that I can use an Earth Staff and only use Cosmic Runes. If I don't get it, we'll just sacrifice the Earth Runes, it's whatever. But I figure I'd come back here and get, I don't know how many points I'm going to get, but at least try to get a Tome of Water before I go do the enchantment room at Mage Training Arena. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to do this, but we're going to at least try and get some points and see if we can get a tome. If not, it ain't the end of the world. I know we said we were going to do a bunch of Temperos, but we stopped to do a birdhouse run really quickly. And we hit 43 hunter. So I've been doing Temperos. I'm kind of sidetracked from MTA, but I've been doing my birdhouse runs and my farm runs. And I just hit 44 hunter, so now I can use maple logs. All right, team, we just hit 73 farming. We're doing a lot of farm runs and birdhouse runs. And I know we haven't done much combat, but we will very soon. I'm not sure if doing this easy clue is even worth it, but I can make a coif and iron plate body really quick, and I have leather gloves, and then set up the stash unit. I'm just going to do it real quick. I'm just running through my clues to see what I can do while waiting for more birdhouse runs to happen. And I'm not really sure if this is worth it, like I said, but I'm just going to do it. Alright, turns out I made the plate body, the coif, and I'm not high enough level range to use the coif. So we've decided we're gonna drop this clue, because I mean I could just get 7 range levels really quickly. But we're just gonna drop it. We made the stash. It's gonna be here forever. But we're gonna drop the clue. There we go. Later. Well, if you're curious, I can't do many clues. I try to do some of them, but I've locked behind a lot of quests. I have 7 beginners, 2 easies, and 2 mediums done so far. I know it's not a lot, but it's something. Alright, team, just hit 45 hunter. So I don't record all of my farming runs, but this one, she had me get the herb that I pre-planted, and then the yew tree I pre-planted. Actually, the herb was one she requested that I planted, and I had the yew tree pre-planted. But she's done this like 3 or 4 times. I think like 3 times. She just says, "Hey, give me white lilies," knowing that I don't have white lilies or access to them. And it's kind of annoying. Well, if you're curious of what I got from these 2 seed packs, there it is. Well, actually, that's pretty good. We got a dragon fruit seed and a snapdragon seed. They're garbage quite a bit, but I'm happy with this. So if you're curious of what my herbs look like, because I've been doing a lot of farming runs, I know I got a little bit from Wintertod, but I used most of those. There was a few Aventos and Lantidimes left, like these were from Wintertod. I haven't grown any of these. Or I think I did it once for a farming contract, but I'm not even sure. These I did for a farming contract. There was a few Aventos, but I've mostly been farming them recently, and Quorums I've been farming. I farmed all these Renars. After I used every Renar I got from Wintertod already and farming before, and I made these prayer potions, and gotten 123 more Renars I farmed. These Irits, I farmed all this. All this is just from farming. And I've been farming these limpwort roots. I used the patch in Hosidius because it's protected for all the limpworts because I haven't had that many seeds until I guess I've started getting limpwort seeds recently, so now I have 24, but it's been basically scarce, so I've only been farming them in Hosidius. But if you're curious, that's what my herbs are looking like. It's not terrible. It's it's pretty decent. I have all these prayer potions already made. And I have 89 bird's nests just from doing birdhouse runs. They come really slowly, like at the low level birdhouses, so I've done a lot of runs. I'm 45 and I haven't done any hunter whatsoever outside of birdhouses. We're about to get another hunter level doing birdhouse runs. I also mined a little bit of volcanic ash while I waited for my level. There's 46 hunter. Oh, I didn't notice it just a second ago, but that 46 hunter is 1350 total level. Now I know my combat stats are absolute dog, and we're still in the early game, but I am satisfied with a lot of my skilling progression. It's going to be useful later. I'm not going to want to do some of these grinds when I get into doing the Slayer grind. Alright, team. We are 47 Hunter. Alright, team. We have 143 reward points. I don't really know why I'm doing this. I'm not even going to get the tome. I don't really need food, but we're going to see if we get anything good. That's exactly what I expected. Let's open the caskets. Ain't nothing special. I guess we got some more rings of dueling. More food. I like these. I like the spirit flakes. That's what I really did it for. Okay, so we're gonna do heroes quests up until the point where we need another player and try and find another player to complete the heroes quest with. Alright, team, we're gonna start the heroes quest and hopefully I can find a teammate easily and get this over with because it's the only quest I'm gonna need a partner with for the rest of the game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, heroes quest really wasn't too bad. I joined OSRS SOA. Found a teammate. Shout out to Iron Signor. That guy, we did it really fast. It was super simple, and we're about to get a bunch of levels right here, I'm pretty sure. All the XP drops. Heroes quest completed. 64 strength, 44 hit points, 19 range, 43 smithing. Combat overall is 64. That quest was actually really easy. Having 70 agility and not requiring a dusty key is insanely good. Now we're going to do Fremnik Trials. We really just want to get our Throne of Miscellanea working, so we're just going to do quests in relationship to that at the moment. Team, this quest has me walking around Relica so much. Oh my god. I don't remember it being this much walking, but I guess it's been a while. Alright, we're about ready to fight Crochet. We have the Draymond Staff, one prayer pot, one ring of recoil, and a bunch of food. I don't see him. I am not sure where I go. Interesting. Alright, here we are. Staff bashing. Staff basher. I am not hitting very much at all on his third form. It is taking a while. I've literally been fighting him for a hot minute on this form. I just spam zeros on him. It's kind of crazy. Well, we're doing it. At least we got the staff. 'Cause my stats are pretty bad. Oh man, what am I doing? Yeah, my stats are pretty bad. Like, look, they're pretty mid. By mid, I mean they're not even mid. Awful. Alright, this is his final form. I'm pretty sure I just let him kill me here. And it doesn't matter. Alright, and that's over with. This quest has been quite a bit of walking around. I'm not sure if we're almost done. I didn't even put my ring of recoil on. That's okay. Alright, there's the completion of Fremnik Trials. That was a whole lot of trials and a whole lot of walking back and forth. That's what that was. See if we can get any levels. We might. 42 defense. That's the only level. That's alright. Just one step closer to having Throne of Miscellanea access. Alright, we're just here making bronze nails for Fremnik Isles. And we're gonna go do a Birdhouse run. And we're probably just gonna do something AFK for a little bit. And just chill and do those quests later. There is level 48 Hunter. Haven't done any hunting at all other than birdhouses. Alright, team. Here comes another farming level. As soon as I touch the limpwort. We are 74 farming. I've been consistently doing my farm runs and birdhouse runs. Alright, I always end my farm run at the farming guild. And I typically would just get one seed pack, sometimes two. But this time, I got 3 seed packs. Anything good? Some pineapple seeds and a renard. I guess I could use watermelon seeds. Honestly, like this, and this are what I got good. I guess these are pretty good too because I'm low on them. Not terrible, not great either. Okay, team, this is the first level we're going to get here of many, and that's 49 Hunter. Alright, team, just hit 50 Hunter. I clicked on the trap right as I leveled up, but I just hit it. Alright, team, here it comes 51 Hunter. Only 8 more levels to go. Alright, team, we're hitting 52 Hunter. I think when our water skins are out, we're just going to do a birdhouse run and then come right back. Alright, we're going to be 53 Hunter. There it is. I think I'm going to stop for now. It's about an hour I've been doing this. So I'll know about how long I've been doing this in general when I'm done with the grind. But we're going to go do a birdhouse run and go get something to eat. Alright, team, we just hit 54 Hunter and we only got 5 more levels to go. Alright, team, there's 55 Hunter. I was just looking into the Throne of Miscellanea quest because we want to do this soon. But we only have 4 more levels to go. Our team just hit level 56 Hunter. 3 more levels to go. Here comes 57 Hunter. 2 more levels of Lizards. I know some people might just say do rumors. I've never done a rumor before in my life. So it'd be like looking at videos. I've not done a lot of the quests, so some things are probably soft locked. I'm not really sure, but I know the Lizards aren't that bad. I mean, I probably would enjoy rumors more, but I've never done them, so we're doing Lizards until 59. I will eventually learn how to do rumors though. All right, team. 58 Hunter. We have 1 level to go. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours straight. I'm doing this specifically because I want to use the best birdhouse I possibly can. And right now I'm at mahogany level. And instead of just continuing to do maples or using my mahoganies, I'm leveling up to 59 to do you birdhouses. And I think it's going to be worth it. And we have 1 more level to go. I've already been doing this for 2.5 hours and I'm falling asleep. All right, team, we did it. We're at 59 Hunter. That's it. We can do you birdhouses. And we are done here. I don't know when I'm going to train Hunter next. I did this for over 3 hours to get this. Well, typically when I do my birdhouses, it gives me garbage seeds, but this one gave me a redwood seed, and this is the first one I have. I'm going to save it for higher level farming contracts. Well, I can't plant it right now anyway, but you know what I'm saying. This is nice to have. And I just did my first run of placing the birdhouses, not receiving the XP or drops from them. I just hit 59. All right, team. So we've got a bunch of garbage we picked up over the course of playing. Picked up a lot of stuff because I didn't have the clue scroll plugin to know what I would and wouldn't need to save. And so I just grabbed everything. So I have all this, which I've saved some of these extra because I'll probably never pick up a bronze dagger ever again. But I saved one for the scroll. It was awkward because I couldn't note these 1-charge dig site pendants, but I could note these 1-charge games necklaces. I kept them at 1 charge because I was going to alch them, but I was going to just sell them here and see if I can get some money out of all this garbage. Shouldn't be that much, but you know, it'll be something. Oh, I can't sell these. Okay. Interesting. I sell this? So I could sell a 1-charge games necklace. Anyway, we're going to hop and sell again. We're just getting a little bit of money out of this. I didn't think it was going to be a lot, but we need currency. I mean, we could sell like the other. We have like a couple of like rune chain bodies in there. I was going to keep them for like a 0 to 90 or 1 to 99 Slayer tab type deal. But I'll probably just sell them to the vendor. Alright, we grabbed the 6 rune daggers and 2 rune chain bodies, and we're going to also sell those. We're only going to do 1 per world of those. Then we're going to hop. Yeah, give me a little bit of money. Alright, so we're done selling all the junk that we had and got 126k. We're going to go ahead and alch these dig site pendants for what I could get out of them. I mean, I'm still early game, so I need any money I can get. So I just don't use the last charge of the dig site pendants, and I plan to alch them the whole time. So I just get 4 charges out of my dig site pendants. But cleaning out some junk in the bank, getting an easy 137k, that's not terrible. Oh, we have another 1-charge games necklace. I'll just alch it. 138k from selling junk. So I was getting ready to do family crest because I want to do throne of miscellanea and get throne of miscellanea working, but I have no money. But I have tons of gold bars and emeralds in my bank, and they're right here. I can make 5,000 emerald bracelets and alch them for like 4.5 mil. I needed a swordfish for this quest, so I figured I'd cook, and I burned 3 in a row to get 1 swordfish. But anyway, that's the plan right now. I will do Mage Training Arena in the future. I kind of gave that up because I want Throne of Miscellanea functioning and getting me resources. So right now we just want to get these 5,000 emerald bracelets and alchem, or just get myth and addy bars to do Giant's Foundry for the cannon mold anyway, that we will need for the many cannonballs we will need for Slayer. Okay, team, we're gonna start Family Crest, and we're gonna use the Goldsmith gauntlets to make tons of gold bars at the blast furnace, and take my myth and addy bars over to Giant's Foundry. And then we're going to use the gold that we get from all that to fund Throne of Miscellanea. Pretty sure we just need 2 ores from here for this quest. I don't remember this quest being long. It's been like years since I've done it, so I don't really know. It wants me to do these levers again, even though I just did them. Oh, I didn't do this one. The quest helper is making me do the lever pulling twice. I don't know if that's right or not. But we're doing all the levers twice. Like I've already done this lever. I already did the levers down there. It's kind of weird, but we did it. Or maybe it's like that. Maybe we're supposed to. We're just here for the 2 ore real quick. Don't mind me. You gonna let me mine while I'm being attacked? Am I gonna be able to get the ore? Oh, we got one. I think the other side might be easier to get. Like there's no mobs over there. Oh, RuneScape's render distance misled me. That's okay. I think this is safe right here. Perfect. We just gotta go to Alcarid, so I don't even have to run out of here. I could just teleport. So during this quest, he asked for a dose of anti-poison, and I had a 4-dose super anti-poison, and I used it on him, and he took the entire vial. I would have literally just gave him 1 dose if I knew better, but I didn't know. Now I don't even have any anti-poison in my bank at all. And I don't want to kill unicorns because I don't want the combat experience because I'm trying to get 99 Slayer first. So I'll probably have to go to the castle or spawn and grab a bunch more later. But yeah, I thought that was interesting that he couldn't just take a sip and he took the whole vial from me. Alright team, we're going to go into the wilderness to kill this guy for the quest. We brought some food. We have protection prayers. And it shouldn't be too hard. As long as nobody kills us. I'm just hoping to see nobody. It's right over here. Shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna do it up real quick. I just gotta cast all the blast spells on him. Didn't get poisoned. Thank God, because I used all my... Oh man, is it... Am I gonna get poisoned by the spider? Yikes, because I gave all my anti-poison to the one guy. So... Yeah, so if I got poisoned, we would have been using all of our food. I think I hit him with everything. At least once. Alright, we got the crest part. And it dropped a looting bag too? Yeah, we got poisoned. We don't even have anti-poison. I should have just teleported out. I don't know why I didn't just teleport out. Because we don't even have any anti-poisons in the bank because the one dude we gave the vial to with the 4 doses, I should have just decanted for 1 dose. Because now I'm on 6-tick poison. Now we're literally gonna just... We got a looting bag too. Alright, we're gonna keep the looting bag. Alright, we're gonna stop what we're doing and just deposit everything. And we'll turn the quest in after we collect a bunch of anti-poisons. Unfortunately, I didn't just teleport out. So there's that. But we'll be fine. I should have just teleported out immediately because the spider was on me. Or I could just like go and what's it called? Drink from the pool at Ferox Enclave. I'm not 100% sure where this was. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, so after the little spider incident and giving away my only super anti-poison 4 to the guy for the quest, we took a detour to this little hut up here north of Castle Wars to grab a bunch of super anti-poison doses. I know I can make super antis with ground unicorn horns and irrits, but I don't want to kill the unicorns because I don't want the HP experience. So we took that quick detour just to grab these right here, right now, and we're gonna go turn in the quest now. All right, there is the completion of Family Crest. We're obviously gonna try and choose the Goldsmith gauntlets because we're gonna be going to Blast Furnace. All right, team, we're here to choose the gauntlets that we desire, and it's probably spoilers for. Oh, I have to talk to him. It's spoilers for what's gonna happen in the future, the near future. So I have the Goldsmith gauntlets right here. And I feel like this should be the conclusion of this week's episode. These are my stats for Hunter all the way to you, birdhouses. We've been steadily doing our farming runs, literally so much, it's unbelievable. We did farm many hours at Motherlode Mine to get the gem bag and the coal bag. I didn't need the gem bag right now, but we did want the coal bag for what we're about to do next. My fishing is literally almost 88 right now. Probably hit it editing this video because I'll AFK anglers while editing the video and I'll probably get that 10,000 experience while editing the video. Or I might grab it real quick. But we did do some temperos, got the permits, got some more raw food, did many quests, not that many quests, but some quests, and just general overall improved my account a lot this week. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for a new episode.